Why Johnny Depp v. Amber Heard videos are flooding TikTok and YouTube. First, we'll go over what's going on right now, why it matters to you, and what it means for you. The internet has exploded with videos discussing the tumultuous defamation trial of popular Hollywood couple Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, whose marriage ended in 2016. We Americans have always been fascinated by courtroom trial dramas, particularly those that our celebrities appear to perform. However, social media has made this case one of the most widely discussed topics on the internet. Are you sick of being bombarded with video clips from the courtroom? Then watch this video. We'll lead you down the rabbit hole of nonstop courtroom drama clips. Marc Musso is constantly occupied with writing a silly song about whatever he is doing. Sometimes it's about feeding his cat Malmo, other times it's about playing his board games. So it's probably a matter of no surprise that as the 27-year-old Texan was watching a live telecast of the defamation trial between the blockbuster Hollywood actor Johnny Depp and his ex-wife movie star, Amber Heard, he found himself writing a new song about it. The song is sung from the perspective of Heard's lawyer, Ben Rottenborn, and refers to how frequently they objected to Depp's comments on the stand. And that includes Musso, who did not intend to upload his 87-second song to the internet, "I Used to Be Well Liked." People believed me when I said he begins singing to the accompaniment of dance pop music beats. Then I became a lawyer for Amber Heard. The weeks-long train wreck that is the trial of two of Hollywood's biggest stars has somehow become one of the internet's most popular topics. Its video contents are coming from the same static, dark wood-paneled courtroom that are going viral in between the important images of the ongoing Russian attack on Ukraine, the national abortion debate sparking protests across the U.S., and rising inflation causing a market failure. Millions of people are going online to analyze every possible moment from the trial's live feed from a courtroom in Fairfax County, Virginia. But then there are those who go even deeper, remixing trial footage into something new called memes, until his girlfriend persuaded him to do so. Then there was TikTok, and then bam! In less than 2 weeks, his song has received over 13 million views. "I thought it was ridiculous," he said, and most people seem to agree. After all, it's just one rich person suing another rich person while broadcasting their drama to the public, in his opinion. Let us now shine some light on the social media jury. Search for Johnny Depp or Amber Heard on YouTube or TikTok, and the majority of what you'll find are short, several-minute-long clips from the trial with tabloid-worthy headlines like "Johnny Depp destroys Amber Heard's lawyer," which has 13 million views, or one based on a now-famous quote from Heard's testimony, "I did not punch you, I was hitting you," which has 29 million views. The people behind these accounts claim they're posting the videos to draw attention to a detail they believe is important but might otherwise go unnoticed. As a result, they've received millions of views and thousands of new followers. Some have even made money from it. The creators appear to be telling the same story of increasing interest in the trial over time. They eventually decide to post videos because they are longtime Depp fans, either from his days as Jack Sparrow in the multi-billion-dollar Pirates of the Caribbean films, or from his more recent run as the villain Gellert Grindelwald in the Harry Potter prequel series, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, a role he lost amid the controversy surrounding the couple's split. Hater Ollie said he recognized himself in Depp and Heard's volatile marriage, which began in 2015 and ended just over a year later. Heard obtained a temporary restraining order after filing for divorce. Ollie, a 27-year-old digital artist and web developer, said he'd been a victim of domestic violence and hoped that sharing clips from the trial on YouTube would help others who had experienced similar abuse. "I posted a few videos that did not do well, and I sat down and thought, why am I posting these videos?" Then his third video received over 2 million views. A day later, another video had 2.6 million views. Within a week, his channel had shifted from his self-described singer-songwriter roots, which saw him performing rock performances on his electric guitar, to several-minute-long trial videos. One of his most popular videos, with over 2.6 million views, features Depp and Heard on screen, with laughing emoji and the title witness overlaid. Dr. Don Hughes has no recollection of anything. Ollie explained that he uses emoji with dramatic titles, such as Johnny Depp's lawyer Ben Chew blasts Amber Heard, because that's the culture of the internet sites he grew up with, such as Twitter, Tumblr, and MySpace. "I'm trying to distract myself from the negativity," he explained. Alice Parks went one step further. She made animations that played over audio from the actual trial, making fun of everyone involved. Her most popular video thus far shows her doodling while Depp is on the stand until he accuses her or one of her friends of defecating in the couple's bed, at which point she begins sweating and appears visibly uncomfortable. I was thinking, the absurdity of the entire trial would just look so funny animated, Parks explained. Before her first video went viral with over 12.2 million views, the 28-year-old professional illustrator from Wales had about 50 followers on her TikTok account. She now has about 95,000 followers and has joined the TikTok Creator Fund, which pays her for video views. I could do this and possibly make money off of it, which would be nice, she explained. We've moved on from the OJ courtroom dramas that have long been a staple of American pop culture. NBC Law and Order has been on the air longer than many popular TikTokers have been alive. Key events in American history, such as the Salem witch trials, are taught in schools. The Watergate hearings on Capitol Hill in the run-up to President Richard Nixon's resignation in 1974 altered American politics so profoundly that nearly every major controversy now has a nickname that includes the suffix "gate." However, over the last 30 years, cable TV and, eventually, internet streaming have allowed people to watch every moment of a high-profile case, which has been dubbed Trial of the Century. With big trials like this, you get these rare opportunities where practically everybody has at least a passing knowledge of what's going on, said Robert Thompson, founding director of Syracuse University's Bleier Center for Television and Popular Culture. Millions of Americans were glued to their televisions in 1995 to watch football star O.J. Simpson's murder trial, pop star Michael Jackson's molestation trial in 2005, or the heartbreaking case surrounding the death of 2-year-old Kaylee Anthony in 2011. And in each of the major cases that have become pop culture phenomena, the drama from the courtroom has become as fascinating as the facts of the case. Amy Singer, clinical psychologist and trial consultant, though Depp v. Heard does not have the same stakes as a criminal trial or the political weight of a presidential impeachment, it does have a compelling storyline filled with strange characters and salacious details. It also has social media. You could turn it off with the O.J. trial, said Paul Booth, a media professor at DePaul University in Chicago. You were unable to watch it. You were unable to read the newspaper. However, computer programs that run our social feeds on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok continue to feed Depp v. Heard by us because, even if we aren't interested, our friends are. And the rabbit holes that social media creates can alter our perspectives. Because the apps believe you'll want it, your social feeds may begin to show only pro-Depp videos and posts. Furthermore, TikTok's short video format makes it even more difficult to find nuance beyond the good guy/villain narratives that people frequently fall into, according to Booth. Where it becomes bad or problematic, he explained, is when you lose that kind of critical focus on it and start thinking that the rabbit hole you've gone down is the entire world and you lose perspective on everything else. The political mudslinging between Depp supporters and Heard defenders has not only made it difficult for an internet passerby to quickly understand what's going on, it's also made it more difficult for people like Amy Singer, a longtime trial consultant and psychologist. She is frequently called in to consult on high-stakes cases, such as the criminal trial of Casey Anthony and Michael Jackson's civil trial. Singer isn't consulting for Depp or Heard, but she has been keeping an eye on them. Singer's team has a set of social media listening tools that can deduce what jurors are thinking by following the social media posts of people with similar demographics and backgrounds. What she's discovered isn't the typical policy debate that we hear during an emotional murder case, or the cultural discussions that we usually have about child abuse during molestation trials. Instead, Singer's team is detecting schisms in the fandoms of the two actors. It's more like a political debate, she said, referring to the trial as a pig vs. pig battle in which who cares who wins. By the way, if you're not being bombarded with Depp v. Heard videos, Singer's social media listening tools indicate you're probably older. While the court case is trending on YouTube and TikTok, where viewers are younger, the adult population she follows on Facebook and Twitter is more concerned about the Ukraine war and inflation. They're not referring to Amber Heard. Who is Amber? Let us now discuss how to make money. Lagaru Darsha began uploading videos about Depp v. Heard when he felt the Pirates of the Caribbean star's trial was not going well. Darsha soon began posting short video snippets, less than 2 minutes, to his YouTube channel, Redux Streams Lab. Prior to the trial, the 25-year YouTube Olds channel featured mostly videos of him streaming gameplay from the popular crime drama game Grand Theft Auto. The game had helped him learn English, and the videos earned him about $100 in ad revenue every few months while he was studying for a cybersecurity degree. But his Depp videos went viral, with millions of views within days of being posted. The 35-second Johnny Depp's Bodyguard is hilarious video received 1.3 million views, while Johnny Depp trying to resist laughter, which was uploaded the same day, received nearly 4 million views. He'd made $3,700 by the end of his first day of uploading. I wanted to draw attention to specific points that the live streams might have missed, he explained. Darsha was inspired to upload more clips after discovering an audience, the majority of whom were positive to him. He's made about $18,000 since the trial began, and he intends to use the money to either build a house in Sri Lanka, where he lives, or to study abroad in Europe. He also intends to repay family members who assisted in funding his education. Darsha also deleted all of the videos from his account after hearing rumors that YouTube was cracking down on the influx of trial videos. I was already fine because I made a lot of money, he explained. That's fine with me. People on YouTube and TikTok are devoting their time to sober, serious analysis among the courtroom snippets pulled from the live feed. Devin Stone, a DC-based lawyer who runs the YouTube channel Legal Eagle, broke down the case and what led up to it in a nearly 22-minute video. But he started his video by mocking the flood of videos praising Depp and criticizing Heard. This latest suit and countersuit is already turning into a circus, he says in his video, which has 1.6 million views. Determining the truth about domestic violence allegations is always a difficult task. As a result, the public's reaction to these allegations has been extremely divisive. During Depp's and Heard's competing testimonies on the stand, evidence in the form of recordings of personal interactions and text messages, which celebrities usually try to keep hidden from the public, were made public. The drama has provided Ashley Ruggles Stanley, 28, and McClinton Stanley, 31, with the opportunity to incorporate celebrity culture into their TikTok account. When people think about the law, it sounds very boring and not like an exciting TikTok, Ashley explained. When there's a tie into something that people are already interested in, people are excited to watch. They've also dissected courtroom tactics and reactions, garnering over 12.3 million views for their 59-second video explaining why Depp's lawyer once performed a celebratory fist pump when Heard said something seemingly innocuous on the stand. That's a good stepping stone to say, hey, you might have seen and even liked this viral video, but let's talk about what's actually going on, she added. Musso, the Texas musician, is unlikely to record any more parody songs about the court proceedings. He believes his trial spotlight is only worth 3 songs, and that's the end of it. Johnny Depp's rap, The Final Trial Bop, by Musso, has over 63,000 views and is available on TikTok, YouTube, and other streaming platforms. One commenter begged, "This cannot be the last time. We require a cross-examination bop as well as a verdict bop." However, Musso stated that he had made his decision. "I don't want people to get tired of hearing it."